this is Bisa from Miles of Diamonds and Crafts. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. I'm almost at 50 subscribers. Yay! Um, and if you're new, if you enjoy this video, please subscribe. I try to do, I don't really do unboxings. I think, we've seen enough of those. Even if you're new, you can find them everywhere. But I do like doing updates and sharing what I'm working on and talking about it. If I feel like doing a whip and chat, I will. It's probably usually if it's, something I want to talk about. And but yeah, so what I wanted to share is my purchases for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. It's the weekend after Thanksgiving 2025, and I did pretty good. Diamond Art Club, I had enough Treasure Quest cards to buy pretty much everything that I wanted. And for some of the other companies, I took advantage of whatever sale they was having. I wanted to do some new to me shops because I'm going on the strict no buy. And yeah, I know it's like backwards if I'm trying to decrease my stash to just buy a bunch. But I needed to use the gift card because as long as I had the gift cards hanging over me, and I know there hasn't been a talk pretty much that they're going to end the gift cards, but I just kind of wanted to use them. And I'm trying to be more conscious of what I buy. It's just like I have to, not that I hate anything that I bought in the past, but people talk about all the time, your taste change, and I kind of still like them, but I don't know if I feel like working on it. And because I was so new, I didn't know what I like to work on, and I'm still just kind of discovering, that about myself. So I really thought about and really, because I probably as the previews was happening, I may have had 8 at one point that I liked, and then it went down to 3. So I ended up only getting 3 because I had to ask myself, like, am I getting this because I love it, or do I like the idea of it? Because like one I was gonna get, because I'm doing Tiana and I have the painting where when they are frogs, and then they issued, that's not the right word, but they made a painting for like another scene in the movie. And I was like, oh, that would be cool to have all of that. But it's like, do I really want to do that? I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never even seen the movie. But I just think it's so, the pictures are so pretty. But so yeah, so I'm trying to stop doing things like that, and I really set with everything that I end up purchasing beforehand. And what I like about the other shops is they do them made to order. They take a lot longer to get, but with this last Diamond Art Club, it doesn't even matter because it's taking weeks. I mean, it doesn't take as long as some of the other. But yeah, so gonna go through again. It was total 11. I had also bought, because of the discount, some drills. The Diamond Art Club, the specialty drills that they just issued with skin tones and stuff, I did throw those in there. One of the keys, especially with things that could sell out, is to have something in your cart. And I was like, oh, well, I want some of these drills, so let me put that in there as my placeholder, so to speak. And then I know some people do placeholders and delete it, but I always do it with something I'm actually going to buy for the most part. And I try to just throw something small like a pack of drills. And I'm glad I waited because I was going to get the drills before, when they were doing buy one 50% off or whatever. But because I was able to use my treasure quest cards, you know, I didn't have to, you know, issue out in cash. Okay, on to what this video is about. I know it's been 5 minutes and I'm still talking. So here we go. So these, at least I did organize the paintings. So it's 11 paintings, and so this is the first one, and it is a Yuumei and 13th hour. I may not remember the names of everything. 13th hour, and it's so different. I love Yuumei, and I said I wasn't gonna buy any more Yuumeis because they're always so big. But this is so pretty. I love, this is probably, no, only the second. I love paintings of artists, a character, person in their element doing art. And they're doing clocks, and it's something very interesting, you know, because we know most clocks have 12 hours in a day, and this one has 13, so all the clocks are like that. Now, I don't know why they paint cats, but that's cool. So I got that one. This might not be in Diamond Art Club order because I don't know the way I put this in the album. It's all over the place, but that's fine. This is Ivy Dolamore, I believe. I don't know the name of it, but it feels like she has some kind of series of, I think it's named Citrine or something like that, of these, and this is so pretty. She does black characters very well. I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I want to buy black characters from black artists, but she does do them well. Now, I have seen where the rendering doesn't always get the skin tones right with Diamond Art Club. And I've seen people, you know, try to adjust it or whatever. But the art that she does, the skin tones look good. It's just something happens when it translates into Diamond Art. But this is so pretty, and I love, you know, I guess she's a fairy or something, but her wings, the colors, the greens, it is very beautiful. This is so beautiful. I don't know what this series is about. I need to go look it up because I don't know why you know, with the elf ears and stuff like whatever, but it's so pretty. So I ended up getting that. Okay, see, this isn't Diamond Art Club, but this is something I got. I have been wanting something by this artist, Emma Casey, for a while, and she's with a couple of shops, but this is a new to me shop, Ever After. I think there's something else in that name, but I can't remember what it is. But this is so cute, and this one I was excited to get because it's with that company. They added enhancements, and I think it came with like 20 enhancements. Am I still gonna add some? Maybe, but this is so cute. You'll see a couple of paintings from this artist. Like I said, I've been wanting to buy from him, and this company had buy 3 get 2 free. And this was part of their Black Friday new release. So this was a new one, and I have one other with them that was a new release. And then I bought some that was already on their sites that I had been looking at for a while. So that one. And the name of this, I don't remember. I think it's like Moth something. I'll try to put links to everything in the comments. But yeah. So this is also from Ever After, and I don't know the artist's name, but this is very cute. I should just try to look this up. Let me see. I should have written this down. I should have written this down so I could have it ready. Okay, so it's Ever After Diamond Painting. .com is the company. I don't know if Sunflower is in the name. Let's see. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so Sunflower by Reyes is the name of that one. Okay, so actually the other two that I got are both by Reyes. And let me see what this other one. I know you can't see it on the screen right now, but I'm going to get it together. They issue some new paintings for Cyber Monday, but yeah, I mean, I know what they're trying to do, with creating the buzz and keep you buying, but I just can't keep buying paintings every day, when something comes out. It's just not financially or. Okay, so the other one is. Okay, I'm trying to remember the names. But if I don't, I'm sorry. Let me start the recording again. So I'm recording on my phone so you can see me and see this. So yeah, so this is in Reyes. Is that what I just said? Sunflower something. And then this one. See, this is what I should have done. I should have screenshot everything. Duendes by Reyes. Oh, you know what? I probably do have the name. I just had it cropped. But this is so cute. I love butterflies and flowers. I like certain flowers, but this is very pretty. So I really like that one. And the next one. So this is also Ever After, something I didn't crop, which is good. Off to Emerald City, which is so cute with these little dragons that she draws, and it has a dog. And yeah, this is so cute. I know they have an event with these, and that's what she had talked about with it. But while I have this here, here's the other one. This is the other one, and this one was by Christine. Let's see. Do I have her name on it? If I revert back to the original, yeah, Christine Karron. That's who this is, and that is so pretty. These are all new to me artists. Now, there was another painting by her that I realized that I had liked, but this was just issued on Black Friday. I had already bought it before I saw the unboxing, so there was a sneak peek, but she had gotten the painting before. Maybe she got it on Friday or whatever it was. It was before the sneak peek. Or she got it late Wednesday, and then Thursday was a holiday, wasn't able to do the sneak peek. But like I said, I had already bought it, and I have ideas for it. I got it in square, and at first I was going to get it in rounds for the, for the necklace, but I was like, DP Sparkler has pearls for squares, and how cool that would be if I can get the right colors, is to have, for the round ones, leave this in the squares, that, the part of the necklace that is more chained or whatever, and then the rounds have pearls for squares. I think that would be so beautiful, for the pieces in her hair. I wasn't big on portraits. I'm getting more to that side, but this is so beautiful. Now, you know how I feel about color blocking this outside. I kept looking at, yeah, this is part of the painting, that white frame. But maybe, if I'm doing it across, it won't be as well. But I think this is so pretty. And lilies and pearls. Okay, I love lilies. Lilies, sunflowers, hydrangeas, and peonies are some of my favorite flowers. Okay, so I got all the ones for Ever After. Now we're back to Diamond Art Club. So this is the only Geneva Bowers that was put out for Black Friday. And they had given a hint that this painting has 99 drills and has the most special drills Diamond Art Club's ever had in a painting. I think it's like 28 or something like that. It's a lot. And I did vote for this. I love all the colors, but I thought it was going to be a different painting. Which, on one hand, yes, this painting, because the one that I thought it was going to be is very similar to another painting that I already have by them. Similar in that it's like a black background. It's not similar, and it's not even the same person in it. But it has the same feel. So it's nice to have a male in the painting, and this dragon's very cool and all the colors and have all the specialty drills. And, you know, again, even though it came with 29, I still may add some because I like that. Excuse me, the pearls for squares and the crystal ABs is something that Diamond Art Club doesn't have. They have like 4 different ones, but you know, okay, we already did that. So here's another one. This company is, okay, another company I don't remember, but it's on Etsy. And oh gosh, I just had an email. Sorry. Hopefully I can just delete that off. It's called Regan Bears Mini Diamond Painting, and the shop is the Diamond Design Company. Okay, so we're gonna go back. The Diamond Design Company, and it's Regan Bears. See, I can't remember Care Bears enough to know if what she named them. Now, I'm pretty sure this pink one wasn't Breast Cancer Bear or whatever she calls it. But the Green Bear and she has different names for these bears, but I don't know what the names of Care Bears was. I just wanted me some Care Bears. So before I banned myself from buying diamond paintings, I felt like I needed to get the things I wanted. And is it going to always be things I wanted? Yes. But I'm going to have to resist. But I have my Care Bears now. Okay, so here's another one. I did not have any Randall Spanglers. And I mean, I think they're cute, but it was just really not my thing. But this one, when this first was released, I love the collaboration. I do have a few Richard Lorenz. Now, I didn't get his version of it. I do like Randall's version of it better. So when it came in stock, I still had some gift cards. And then using the 30% off, I just couldn't resist. I mean, I could have, but I didn't want to. But this is so cute. So I figure if I'm going to do any, I guess they call them draglings, this was it. This was it. And this is so cute. It's so cute. I love the books, and then the diamond painting boxes, and cookies, and the tray. Yeah, this is very cute. And then it came to today. They did the first mystery box that had 2 never before seen kits plus the special or whatever they call it. So I just did it with just 2 never before seen kits. Excuse me. Somebody had said Diamond Art Club had written what artists, and I swear only like a couple that I am familiar with. And I know that there will be people probably trying to trade because they may not get what they like. And the way it seems like they're doing is that they're gonna switch up every box. The way they have been doing in the past with these mystery boxes is everybody could get the same thing. They didn't, like last year when they did the Christmas mystery box, it was like you had, so it say it was box 80, it'd be like 80-1. So everybody who had 80-1 had all the same things. And even the last mystery box that they did with two never before seen kits, I had gotten like certain people, we all got the same box. But they said if you bought multiple boxes, you will probably end up with some different combination. I still think there's a risk of duplicates, but it seems that they have so many artists that, you know, they'll keep going through and the combinations are different. So one person, if they're ordering at once, they shouldn't have the same combination. But anyway, I digress. I know it was a risk, but I just, it was so cheap to get it, and I guess it's up to 140. So they're not gonna be, if it's two kids and they're as well, 140 value still could be a pretty large kit, but I'm thinking it's gonna be like two mid-size kits, because it's 140 value. It could be a kit that's like $72, and maybe one that's to keep the value, they both should be around 72. Yeah. But anyway, or one bigger one that's $78 or something, and then a smaller one to come up to the 140. So, but you don't know. You don't know what you're gonna get. I haven't been totally. It was only one kit that I really just got rid of. That was some kind of mystery thing. That was just like, I'm never gonna do this kit. Period. Now the last ones, they're like, okay. I mean, I don't hate them. Would I have preferred something else? Yes. And I feel like I went ahead and jumped on it because with, what was it? Halloween, there was really something I wanted in there. Well, it's only one. But I'm not big on trying to trade with people. Now, the one group that I'm in, if somebody wanted to trade, I'd feel comfortable doing it with them. But for the most part, I'm probably just going to keep whatever I have. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed is something that I could really love. And that is it. That is what I got for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I did get something from Amazon that was Black Friday, taking advantage of Black Friday sales, but they weren't necessarily exciting stuff. I kept going back and forth. It wasn't a Black Friday sale, but this storage that a creator, I can't remember who it is, that she reviewed that I wanted. It was like, but I have so much storage. If I'm trying to get my whips down, I cannot let the excuse that I have storage be the reason that I kit up. I do know what I don't like, and I had the Tic Tac containers that I had the Twisted Blossom in, but you know, I could talk myself into like, oh, I'm replacing that one because I don't like that system, but no, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. I definitely have enough. I have some that I haven't even tried out and unpackaged. That's just how much I have. So, anyway, I'm going to go on with babbling. Let me know what you got for Black Friday. Did you participate? Did you just say I'm on wish list and get something at a later date? Let me know in the comments. And if you made it to the end, thank you. If you're not subscribed, please do so. And you can see what's going on. I'll talk to you later.